Sally Martin, counting sheep is all in a day's work.
Yeah, actually, it's quite interesting having a look at those lambs that were hung up in the abattoir.
The Sheep and Wool Officer for Industry and Investment New South Wales has always been fascinated by sheep since growing up on a sheep and cattle property in the Monaro in the 70s and 80s.
I've always had a passion for the sheep industry and always knew that I wanted to work within it and with the people. So yeah, it's, I guess, a very good opportunity that's been able to be fulfilled.
After dipping her toes in the industry during a stint of work experience with the Department of Agriculture, Sally has found herself living out her dream in Cootamundra and now in Young. Sally is now at the forefront of the sheep industry and working with producers to combine practical, relevant and up-to-date information so that producers can better manage risk and identify profitable solutions for their farming businesses.
I love sheep, so often what you like doing, you usually do better. So the fibre that's produced, the meat that's produced, like all protein aspects of the industry, I think have a huge future. And I guess part of what I see in me making a difference is helping people identify the better information that's out there, what's going to make a difference for them.
That involves a huge amount of work, supporting and representing a number of grower groups and trial sites, including weather trials and sire evaluations.
So I see that there's opportunities for us to go still with possibly flock-based management, but also to individual animal-based management, and that's been made available through, say, the electronic tags, for instance, and better data collection. But it's actually utilising that information to fine-tune what people are doing and our business enterprises.
Sally plays an integral role in one of Australia's largest evaluations of commercial merino genetics to better identify superior genetics and have a better link to profitability for international markets.
They're basically aiming at benchmarking genetics on a commercial level. So we're not looking at, this is in terms of the weather trials, and then we can actually combine a lot of this information to then look at bloodline differences across Australia.
In a traditionally male-dominated industry such as agriculture, Sally is quickly carving herself a big niche as the guru of sheep, helping people realise potential and opportunities to not only just put food on the table, but to reap additional benefits as well.
I don't think there's going to be any major silver bullets in the industry, but I think with incremental improvements we can make a difference, and I think it's packaging that information so that people can take advantage of it.
If successful in the RIRDC Rural Women's Award, Sally hopes to use the bursary to extend her strategic networks with public and private business to communicate the commercial relevance of the technologies and information which will make the difference in the sheep industry. Sally also wants to implement a more thorough and structured mentoring program and build capacity within the industry by encouraging the younger generation.
I know there's a number in some of the other agricultural industries, but I don't see a specific one in the sheep and particularly wool. And I think there's some, I'd like to see some mechanisms put in place to be able to achieve that.